Hi, I'm iKaf, and welcome to Darwin's most unscripted, unbiased news source. I'm not a journalist, but it's a news source. It is what it is. Now we have your regular news sources up here in the territory. We have the NT News, Channel 9 News, a couple of local radio stations. It's time to disrupt this industry. In fact, there's so much going on in the Northern Territory. Let's get started. Local crew John McKenzie, Murray Claire Boothby from Staff Leverage have put a team together. They call themselves the Digital Badasses. The Digital Badasses, with their overseas friends, have gone over to Miami. Well done, guys. Look forward to catching up with you when you get back to pick your brains. And in the latest sporting news, we have a boxing match that was held in Darwin's busiest intersection, right outside the Darwin police station. I'm actually very surprised that no one was arrested. Moving on to a segment that I like to call Catching Up with the Locals, we sit down with local legend Alex Cotis from Savlaki Grill and Chill and just get his thoughts on the town.
You run into the weirdest people, you know, you come for a quiet coffee and here we are.
Yeah, absolutely. We always like to roll around the town, and regularly I catch up with an old school Darwin legend, Mr. Alex Cotis from Savlaki Grill and Chill.
Yeah.
You would also know that the Cotis family is synonymous with Fanny Bay, the Fanny Bay shops. Alex, glad to have you here for breakfast this morning. This is him normal, so the camera's here, the mic's there, he's focusing over there, absolutely normal.
Absolutely thinking about my next move, that's what we're doing here.
Alex, how long have you been in Darwin, lad?
I was born and bred here.
Yep.
I was born up at the old hospital.
Just by Larrakia?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
So
Larrakia
in 1977, so I'm a bit of an old rooster now. But getting better with age, I think. Yeah. So
anyway,
thank you.
All right, now, how do you feel about the current climate that we're experiencing? We obviously had the Impacts gas project, which absolutely, fired up the economy over the last few years. Now that's gone. The spirits are down with the people. Give me your thoughts on Darwin.
Oh, look, it's tough.
Yep.
It's a tough market, and I don't think there's anybody out there that would say different.
Yep.
And I think the main focus right now is attitude. It's about keeping positive.
Attitude,
if you go into that negative slum, and we all do it. It happened to me last year. Everything sort of got on top of me, and a few personal issues got on top of me, and we go into that downward spiral.
Yeah.
Once that starts, it's hard to break out of that cycle. Start new year, new baby.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you
that.
very much.
That's
Number four.
That's
two little princesses now, which I'm very, very happy about, and my two boys, obviously.
Yeah.
So we started the new year with a new attitude, and we're forgetting the hate, we're forgetting what happened, and we're moving forward, And the best way to do it, I think, is just to remain positive. Don't focus. We're trying, myself personally, not to focus on the negative side of things. We're trying not to focus that it is quiet. We're saying, okay, it's quiet. Everyone's quiet. What can we do to make it better? Do we start introducing new food in my particular instance?
Yeah, for your industry, you think of ways to introduce new things. Yeah.
Do we bring out some promotions?
Yep.
Do we add in, come in on this particular date, and we've introduced something called Siguni Tuesday, which is translated as Tight Ass Tuesday, basically. And we run a special every Tuesday.
Not Tiss Out Tuesday, Tight Ass Tuesday.
So, because everyone's doing it tough, and everyone's looking for that deal.
Yeah.
So if you're not offering something to someone, we can all sit there and say it's quiet because we're all quiet. It's not, you're not alone. It's the whole of Darwin is quiet.
Yeah.
You can either sit there and take it or try to involve. And there's no guarantee it's going to work. But if you have that positive mindset, then you move on to the next thing.
You've heard it from a true local. As you can see, he's not following the trend. What he wants to do is he wants to remain positive. and try to turn his city around.
It's tough. It's tough to remain. Like Leah Potter, she started the Sunset Soup Kitchen. Amazing lady.
Go Leah. Shout out to you, Leah.
Amazing lady. You know, and we, no matter how quiet we are, we're still better than most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we donate to her as much as we can, as much as we possibly can, because I just love the fact that she is doing something great.
And I love the fact that Darwin Reignite, that's Ange, Grose and Don Harding.
Ange and Don Harding.
So a pair of positive thinkers are calling for locals to be the driving force.
Positivity creates positivity. And when we got cruise ships coming in, it's all about first impressions.
People aren't exactly happy with their experience when they get off at Darwin.
Ange and Don are behind the 3,000-member Darwin Reignite Facebook group and want to create what they call a carnival tropo on cruise ship days.
We're wanting to sort of get the community together to roll out the red carpet in a way and, you know, come together, involve the local businesses in the Smith Street Mall and basically just create a party atmosphere.
They're still waiting for council and government to join the party, but say it's also on locals to breathe life into the CBD.
It is our town, it's our city, and we all need to chip in and be a part of it.
You know, this is new to them too. So Don and Ange, they're doing this out off their own back. They're trying to make something good for Darwin. Whether or not people agree with their terms or what they're doing or whatever it is, they're trying something. They're trying to do something good and remain positive. They don't want the negativity that comes with it. They don't want people to be negative about what they're doing. And I personally think they're doing a good job.
Yeah,
because they're trying to make it positive. You know what I mean? And I think they're trying to make a change. You know?
Look, I think I speak for them. They've been asked this countless times. There is no political motivations behind it. It is the Territorians sticking together, trying to lift the spirits of the town.
Exactly right. And they have no political, affiliation with anyone. So they just want to make Darwin great, and they want to see Darwin back to where it was. And in this slumpy times, it's hard to have that positive outlook. And I think if somebody's offering you that outlet and they're trying their best to make something of it, support them. But the bits and pieces they are do that you agree with, as humans, we're not going to agree with everything that everyone does.
Absolutely.
It's part of life. We're not going to like everyone when we come across, and we're not going to agree with everyone. However, if we can ignore the hate, ignore the unliking, and like the stuff that is good, it'll move forward.
If you have not tried Alex's Euroses at Savlaki Grill and Chill,
Shamelessly free
you're missing out. You're missing out. Alex, no, seriously, thanks for your time.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Alex.
Always good to see you, my friend.
And the Cotis family is a true definition of resilience in the Territory. It appears that our crime rate in the Northern Territory is increasing.
House break-ins and motor vehicle theft, however, continue to fall across the top end.
Say that again?
Continue to fall across the top end. Although Darwin did see a small increase in house break-ins, rising 4% from the previous year.
And it's increasing at a rapid rate.
House break-ins and motor vehicle theft, however, continue to fall across the top end.
I want to take you back just before the new year, and our government has come out saying that they are broke.
It's the last Christmas present Territorians could want. The NT is broke. A budget well and truly in the red and no clear way out.
Now, whilst doing this as well, they've had internal fightings, a couple of people have quit, sacked or whatever it is.
If he was holding back before, today the shackles were off.
Michael Gunner will never be a Paul Henderson Chief Minister.
Ken Vowles fuming after being booted from the Cabinet and Labor caucus room.
And if that happens, democracy has lost the plot and the Territory Labor Party have lost the plot.
Say that again?
And if that happens, democracy,
you've lost the plot. So if you're a digital marketer, a content creator, a YouTuber, a forward thinker, this is a platform where we would love to collaborate together, bringing the characters of Darwin to life and feel-good stories around the town. You can find it on YouTube. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all the latest videos from us. It's going to be tested and tried on Instagram TV and Facebook Watch. So support your boy. iPhone Caf out.